Testing 1, 2, 3, sound check 1, 2, 3. Um, Welcome in, folks out there. I don't usually do these live streams too much on my channel here, but I didn't feel like doing a recorded video for kind of just a small kind of update. I just wanted to shoot out there real fast to my YouTube subscribers. I mean, I'll post this on my the Facebook Drone Nation group, of course, with the headquarters for all your latest drone news on, DJI, Altel, all the other drones out there you could think of, Skydio. We even cover the more toy grade drones like the Hubsan and the Femies out there also. But if you're not a member of Drone Nation, get over there to the Facebook page and join up. And if you don't do Facebook, I just subscribe to the Drone Nation YouTube group. We got a live show over there and a lot of stuff going on that site also. So tell you folks, I'm kind of stalling for a few minutes. I really don't tend for a lot of people to come in because this wasn't announced. This is impromptu. So I'll just kind of post this as a kind of more this is a recorded video. And this is going to be shorty here. I just woke up this morning, overnight last night. DJI dropped a new update. I'm going to show it to you right here. When I woke up this morning, as of like 7 a.m. East Coast time, in the App Store, the iOS App Store, we have the second update of the week for the DJI Fly app. This is version 1.5.9, and of course, it replaces version 1.5.8. I think I said that wrong. 1.5.8 it replaced, which only came out on late Sunday evening. So this is really only kind of 4 days later. So, and here's the notes for this. It even says here it was posted 12 hours ago. So I saw it as recently 7 a.m. in the morning. So I guess some people saw it last night. But the notes here, the liner notes are what's new. Fixes certain issues and optimizes overall app quality. Now, that's one of those vague bug fix things that we get all the time. So we have no idea what that is. But I know a lot of us have already updated their latest to the latest version of the previous app and the big firmware update, the version 01.00.0500 the firmware for the Mavic 3. So, and I think people are pretty happy about it. It added, kind of all the features that we have been waiting for since it was released in early November, and a lot of the basic features that were on all the DJI drones before, all your intelligent flight modes, all your dronies, your circles, your rockets, all the stuff that's been around for years was added. And so much stuff is added, I can't even summarize it all here. But anyhow, the one glaring issue for a lot of users, especially users that live on the East Coast of the United States, is slow satellite acquisition, which has been a kind of a bug since the very launch of the drone for, again, users in our particular area of the world. Not so much for some people in different parts of the U.S. and the world in general, but us East Coasters of the U.S. But anyhow, so the update came out, and a lot of people report even slower satellite acquisition, with the big update than they had before. I mean, some people, I think Mark Fisher was reporting a 6-minute acquisition just recently, trying to get to 12 satellites and establish that home point. So could this app update be anything to help fix that slow satellite issue? You'd think that would be a full firmware update, not just an app update. But one can only hope. I mean, I've already downloaded the app, but it's only it's early in the morning here at the shore, so I haven't been outside yet. But I will definitely, we have cold weather today, but warm. I mean, it's going to be over the 24 Fahrenheit, which is the minimum that you can fly the Mavic 3. And so I'm going to be above that, not a whole lot above it, but I'm going to be above it. So I will get a test flight in today. And you don't have to fly the drone to test the satellite acquisition. Just turn it on and just wait. You don't have to take up in the air. But I will get a short test flight in to see if anything has changed here. Noticeably changed. I mean, obviously this isn't a feature update, so you won't see anything new on the screen. But see, you have to kind of do a flight to see if you notice any change in any the way the drone handles or how any of the actual features work. So I will get out and get that test flight in today, and and report back later on whether I see any type changes. So I want to welcome C5 Drones. Thank you for stopping in. Sorry, early morning here. Yeah. This isn't going to be a long stream or anything like that. I just didn't feel like recording making a recorded video, because you have to edit that and everything. It's just a short blast out to go out and grab this new app update for the Mavic 3 here. Well, actually, I guess this would be a update for all three of the drones that use the Fly app, the Air 2S and the Mini 2 also use the Fly app. So we got 3 drones on that Fly app now. So I don't know, if it will affect all 3 drones or just the Mavic 3. Again, we have no idea. So I'm calling for all my beta testers out there to get the 1.5.9 version of Fly app and get out there, if weather permitting, in your part of the world there, and see if you notice any bugs that did get fixed with this new Fly update. So so that's about it. I won't go on and on here. I want to welcome in Hal 9000 and Drone Pool Dan in here. Good morning, everybody. I know you don't usually see me in the mornings here, but I just wanted to get some information out of it. Well, I don't have any information. Just the fact that the app's out there and it's a bug fix, and we're still looking to get improved satellites, acquisition for the Mavic 3 drone. So so that's about it. I don't have a lot of other topics to cover. I've been on a lot of live show this week and kind of talked myself out. So very happy with the Mavic 3 firmware update that arrived this week. In general, it's it's a really solid drone now with feature laden, as many features as I guess any drone I own. Has the whole kitchen sink and stuff in there. I mean, one of the big misses is it doesn't have waypoints for a lot of people, but of course it never said it was going to have. It never announced to have waypoints. It never said it was going to get waypoints. So you can't knock. I guess you can't knock them for something they never promised they would have or never said they would have. So a lot of people like to see it on that drone. But again, DJI, if you bought the drone expecting waypoints, it's your own fault, because they never said they were going to put waypoints in it. And I still, it could still add waypoints down the road. Do I know if they're going to add waypoints on it? I do not know. I don't have any idea, but they could. I know the Mavic. I think the Mavic 2 Pro was out almost a year before they added the waypoints to that. So, and again, once a DJI drone's out for about a year, they released the SDK kit, which allows a lot of third-party apps such as Litchi to add waypoints, and of course, all the mapping apps can, use the SDK to allow the DJI drones to do mapping after that SDK comes out. And the good news on the SDK front is DJI released the SDK for the Mini 2 and the Air 2S recently. I think the Mini SE also. So I know there's already some Android versions of Litchi and some of the other apps, which I don't remember off the top of my head, that already have betas out where they're putting all these features, such as waypoints and mapping into those 3 drones I just mentioned. And I think the iOS SDK is coming in March. So if you're on an iPhone or iPad, you have to wait until March, at the earliest time, maybe even then, just for the beta versions of these apps. But it is coming, so just hang in there for anybody wanting to get these features on those DJI drones that are about a year old at this point. So, I don't see any comments or questions in there, and I've already probably rambled on for almost 10 minutes here on one subject. So that's about it for this morning, folks. And I will pop back later on today if I have any information, if I see anything that the report in the this new update of the Fly app. And I have been wanting to bind the Air 2S to the RC Pro now that feature arrived with of course the RC Pro remote controller even got its own firmware update on Sunday night also. So now that's compatible with the Air 2S. I haven't fooled with it yet, and people say there's like a little, I hate to say bug, but they say every time you switch back and forth between drones, that would be the Mavic 3 and the Air 2S, it has to download some kind of a firmware, so I think that's more of a bug than anything else. But I'm going to try that out and see what I find there, and then maybe even fly the Air 2S on this new app update and see if maybe it was something in that this new version of the app, the DJI Fly app, that would even help, or affect the Air 2S in any ways. I probably won't get the Mini out today, but I will in the, as soon as I can. Again, well, weather permitting here, it's very cold here at the Jersey Shore, and it's only a limited amount of time you can spend outside in it. So, yeah. So I'm going to wrap up here. I want to thank everybody who dropped in to say hello here this morning and listen to me ramble on here. But I'm going to cut this short. And again, I'll see you later on today if I do find out anything. So everybody, get out there and enjoy your day. I hope you have good warm weather wherever you may be located in the world. And yeah, and fly safe. Okay. Have a good day.